Here's Sharkey. Hey, Sharkey, real quick. I was gonna ask you.
I'm not here to talk to you, sir.
I have a question. Would you do a report? Would you do a report if a 16-year-old was claiming someone's having an inappropriate conversation? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? I have to wait a minute? No, I'm asking if you do that. What are you gonna do about it?
Go to the window, sir.
Will you turn around? You gonna do something to me now? You have no reason to detain that guy. Wrong description, was a bald guy. Champ. Come on, keep coming back. Go ahead. Sergeant, is it Captain Kirk or is he promoted yet? Is he here? Okay, Sharkey, get back in your office. Can you pull a copy of a report?
Yeah,
if there one? I don't have the case number, but I have the name.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ring the bell hard. Sharkey pissed me off. He's
okay. All right, what's the name you got?
It is...
Out of the privacy for this person, we're going to keep her name and information out of here. But I received a tip from an anonymous person that had inside information that allegedly the mayor and a 16-year-old were having an inappropriate conversation. I reached out to the person in question and spoke to their guardian and got confirmation that this actually happened. So I attempted to get a police report, and these are the findings.
Sometime in 2022. All right.
Yeah.
So I don't see anything in our records for that name.
I got you. All right. Yeah, I just have these here, and it's basically,
I'll put a link down in the description so you can see the email complaint and also the messages that corresponded between the two.
We're at the New Smyrna Beach Police Department. Got one car sitting out here. New Smyrna Beach Police Department was emailed an email that you see here. Everything's redacted out of it, but it was a conversation with the mayor. I'll put a link to this on the website. It was a conversation, and we have the Facebook info right here. We're having it kind of blurred out so that you don't see that on the video here.
As I began to leave and get back in my car, which is parked next to the police car,
You didn't...
I see him coming back out.
Oh, stalking you? Oh, dude, arrest me then.
You don't know what you're talking
Arrest me then, Sharkey.
about. Do something good with your time.
I am. I'm calling people out like you that are detaining
Pathetic,
people.
man. You're pathetic.
I'm pathetic.
The money you brag about making, donate it to officers' families.
I will not donate a penny to an officer's family. Actually, I donated some to
You're on camera.
Officer White. That's who I donated to. You're pathetic, Sharkey. That's what you are.
Nice try.
Do the stalking. Arrest me right now. Arrest me right now.
I'm telling you, don't follow me.
Arrest me right now.
Follow me.
Arrest me right now.
You're not an attorney. You're not a lawyer. There's civil and,
And
criminal. Wait a second.
you are not either one of those either.
Listen to me, sir.
You are not either one of those
There's
either.
already civil and criminal processes if an officer does something wrong. You interfering with us in the course of our duties, you put
Walking
the public
by.
at risk.
You should have arrested me.
Running your mouth, cursing in front of that lady with
I
her
don't
children
give a
right
f- about
You're
cussing.
a disrespectful person.
And they were standing right next
if
to me,
that
and you
guy
didn't say
was a
nothing.
danger, if he was armed and dangerous,
It's my responsibility
you
for my danger.
I was trying to keep everybody
I was
safe.
walking to the store. That guy was in there,
Food.
according to the clerk, Sharkey, 15 minutes in there. I got her on video talking about that. I'm not done with that story yet. It ain't
How
done.
long was I there?
You were there like maybe 6 minutes.
How do I know how long he was there?
You got to do
Did
your
read my
investigation.
report?
You just walk up and someone. You said he wasn't detained,
And he wasn't.
so it was a consensual encounter. You have no legal authority there. Then that's where
I'm not sure where
you don't need to. You don't need to be an attorney to know that if you're doing a consensual encounter like this, you have no legal authority.
I'm going to tell you very nicely.
You can tell me.
There's already civil and criminal process in place. You don't follow any of them.
No, I do.
You're not exempt from that.
Oh, I know.
If you want to make a case against any officer, take it to court.
No, I don't need to
Be
make
a
it
real
in.
man. File a civil complaint or file a
Just with a
criminal
stroke of a
complaint
pen,
against
you
the
put
officer.
stuff on everybody.
Have a good
Yeah,
day.
okay.
Me, sir. You don't even know my record.
Oh, I'm going. I got it. Where was it? Up there in Jersey, right? I can't remember.
Check it out.
I
Take
looked.
your
It
time.
was
Check
good.
out.
Yeah, you're like a lieutenant, right?
How old are you?
It doesn't
How old
matter.
are you?
How old are you?
Probably almost as long as you've been alive.
Where's your address at? Remember we said that conversation? Yeah, get the car. Go 10-8,
Go
dude.
ahead and show up there and see what happens.
Go where?
Try it.
Oh, show up where?
I'm telling you now.
Show up
I
where?
notice you're stalking me.
Oh, I'm stalking you. Arrest me then. Do it, dude.
Stay out of the way of my car, sir.
Where? Don't show up where? Give me that information. Give me that legal information. You said don't show up there. Where did you say don't show up at? Put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on, dummy. Put your seatbelt on, dummy. I'm following you. Sharkey, put your seatbelt on. Put that seatbelt on. Seatbelt.
You have no authority at all.
Seatbelt. Let's get out here and make sure you get it. Let me see when you get on the road.
First, like you're on high school.
All right, fucker.
Grow up. Grow up. We don't even talk to citizens like that.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
I got it on body camera when you do it.
I don't have any proof of that.
Yes, I do. You want to make that?
File a report. Go to the court, file.
I don't need to.
Have a good day.
There you go.
Bye-bye.
Don't stop at that stop sign. No, you're on the road. No seatbelt.
Bye-bye.
Doing a story about cops and seatbelts. Here we go. Give me for jaywalking. You got that? No. No seatbelt. Doesn't stop. Sharky the.
Well, back to the story at hand. This information that you heard in the beginning there was forwarded to a captain at the police department. They failed to do any report, document it, and thankfully, the mayor and the police chief have all departed this agency. I don't know if it's a coincidence. The email indicated that it was. However, I'm still digging and trying to find out facts to see if it is. But this police department did not do any report. So it's going to be very hard. Only thing we have is a one-sided story.
This right here, and this was allegedly from the Mayor Russ Owen page, and it says also, by the way, can you not say anything to anyone about us chatting? I don't need.
And the city responded and said they don't have access to that page.
On the bottom of that, not sure what it is, but I came in here. I want to get some information about some officers and see if they would do actually reports if a 16-year-old came forward.
So I requested a supervisor specifically about Sharkey's threats of stalking. Let's see what he had to say.
If I follow you around all night long tonight, do every traffic stop you do, you think that's stalking? Nope. It's a perfectly legal, constitutionally protected activity, and that statute says it right in there.
Yep.
It says it right in there. I'm asking him a question. Would you do a report if a 16-year-old came to you and said an adult's having conversations with him inappropriate?
Yeah, there'd be a report.
Thank you. I know.
But we need to know, you know how it is. We need to know where did it happen. We need to do something.
Of course.
We need some more information. I don't know what this is. I know nothing about it. Someone told me about it literally about 15 minutes ago.
Yep.
Said somebody's here to talk to Deputy Chief Kirk about this. He's gone.
Yeah,
he left
that's
at
crazy.
5.
Yeah, he was the one that it was emailed to. They said there was no report there, Mayor Russo, and it's a.
Okay.
Also, by the way, can you not say anything to us about chatting? This is to a 16-year-old, man.
Well,
That's
like I
all I
said,
came here to do is ask a couple
I don't
officers
know
that.
anything about it.
But what are we going to do about with being threatened with stalking? You know, repeatedly following and harassing is one thing, but when you're a public official,
Yeah, you can
you're
follow
under
us
the
around.
scrutiny all day long.
As long as you're not interfering with what we're doing, no, you're not going to.
That's an easy stretch. Like, I mean, you could be like, well, you're interfering with my briefing right now. You're under arrest. You know,
Yeah, that's not how that.
that's how Port Orange would do it.
Well, that's not how I'm
I
going to
know.
do it. Okay.
There's a new case that's something that's being pushed through the legislature. They want 20 feet is what they want.
Okay.
20 feet is fucking 15 feet closer than I stand. I can't
Yeah.
wait for that law to come out. I have a laser. As soon as it comes out, I have a laser finder bot, and I'm coming out here 20 feet. They're gonna be like, wow, we f***ed up.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, you would do a report. You said, and that's all I needed to know. Thank you. Have a good day.